Back to the Isle of Agony.
You step out of the portal and into Elise's cabin.
Armin, you're safe. Come, we don't have much time. Let's get to work.
Alright. Welcome back! Stranger to see Armon again after so long. Almost reminds me of happier times. But I think we all know those times are gone. I know what I have to do. If the heart is to go to save Lamornia, well then, that means that I need to go at the same time, doesn't it? I'm ready. Been living on borrowed time anyway. Tell Armon to get on with it and alter the heart, alright?
Elise says she's ready to undergo the procedure. She nods at Armin, signaling him to begin.
Alright.
Armin begins work on the unbreakable heart, modifying its structure so that it will self-destruct when triggered by Elise. Elise gives you a grim nod.
Just get me in front of Victra and I'll set off the fireworks. I might be going down, but she's coming with me. I'm ready to go to Schloss Mordenheim whenever you are. Defeating Victra won't be easy for me, but I think you have what it takes to help me do it. Victra, my love, your time has come.
Alright. Victor's time has come. At least it will in the next episode of Piney Plays the Arcane Trickster. Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Arcane Trickster, where I am back here in the asylum.
You return to the asylum, ready to find and free Armin Auerbach. You need his help to modify the unbreakable heart, so that you can use it in your confrontation with Dr. Mordenheim.
Well then, let's go in. Let's explore the place.
You step out of the asylum's reception area and into the dark and quiet patient's wing. Now you can continue your search for Armin Auerbach.
Yes, just what I was about to say. So, let's see what we've got in here. Crates and beds. Probably many rooms like this. Ooh. Who are you? Oh well, let's not go attacking random patients. The walls. They're moving. I can see the darkness swirling around me. The fiends. They want to eat. They're hungry. Don't tell the nurse. She'll get mad at me. I need to be normal. Normal doesn't scream in the dark. So, how much of that is imagination and how much of it is the result of what... the result of whatever's going on in here. Apparently the orderlies do not like me being here. Oh, more of these electric ones. Okay. I should... add some electrical protection, I guess. Actually, I probably have electrical protection in my armor. What is my current electrical... My current electrical protection is 16. Now, if I cast a spell to add it, does that actually add anything to it? 24. Yes, significant. But not necessarily essential. There we go. Oh. Alright. They are kept in check by flesh golems, I would presume, courtesy of Dr. Mordenheim. Alright. Next. Oh, Really want those to be fearsome. They're big. Oh. Apparently some of the patients are aggressive. Okay, fine. They can be calmed down or decide, maybe we don't want to fool with this one. Alright, so there is the signal crystal. I am worried about why they locked the door on me. See, instruction manual. Instruction manual for what? You find a book on a patient's bed, filled with diagrams and scrawled notes. You can make out what seems to be a recipe. The head orderly is dangerous. Well, yeah, he's dangerous. I've ran into him on a couple of occasions. You see, okay, seems to be dangerous. He will come after me. It's only a matter of time before I'm taken from my bed and disappeared, just like the others. It may seem that you can't win against him because of his blessing of the full moon, but I know exactly what to make to bringing him to his knees. Combine the following. Blessing of the full... He's a werewolf? Alright, first of all, we need the following things to be combined. A silver weapon, alright. A radioactive material. Okay. I guess in this particular land it's something perfectly normal, even though most D&D settings it's not exactly something you'd be wanting. And rope for the fuse. Put them together and the head orderly will go boom! Okay, radioactive weapon, and the silver weapon is werewolf. Radioactive material. We're going to take an A-bomb and blow this thing up? And do I want to be anywhere near it when it goes off? Oh well, for best results, maybe deploy in a ritual circle. Thwarting the dark powers can be a tricky business.
You find a small manual. It contains instructions on how to build a bomb that will counter the head orderly's special power, the blessing of the full moon.
Alright, just a normal patient. Well, maybe normal is the wrong word, but someone who's not aggressively attacking me, which is a plus in this location. Alright, there we go. What's this way? Oh, then a cabinet. Oh! Silverware! A group of unusually sharp forks, made out of pure silver, rests on the table. Okay, well that'll do. Personally, I think we would want something like gunpowder instead of a radioactive material, but that's just me. Let's see, what do we got here?
The plaque beside this locked door reads, "To the basement." The door requires an iron key.
What if this cannot be picked? Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Okay, what about this door? Is this a shrine? Oh, yes, it is a shrine. Yes, it is a shrine. I'll keep that in mind just in case I need a rest. So usually when I say that, I never see the shrine again. Let's see, that is needing a signal crystal. So I'll presume I need to go this way.
A mysterious woman stands in the center of this room. She startles at your approach.
See, this is Eleanor Bauer, Asylum Deputy Director. Deputy Director. You must be the intruder, the one on Victor's list. I am the Deputy Director of this asylum, second only to the Director himself. Have you found what you're looking for? I might be able to help you. Solve a problem of mine, and I'll solve one of yours. Maybe? So what's the problem you need me to solve? The Director. He's one of Victor's sycophants. I've come to that conclusion pretty much, yes. And a terrible doctor besides. He'd rather lock patients away than treat them. It's usually due to my efforts that the patients are treated with any modicum of modern techniques. And then there's what he does in the basement. If only I could stop him. Yes, since I'm here to stop whatever's going in the basement anyway, or at least rescue someone from the basement, I guess this is going to make sense. If the Director were gone, I could do wonders rehabilitating the patients. Perhaps, with the right procedures, some will even be able to return home. That will only be possible if the Director is gone. For good. Do you understand? Alright, well, since killing villains is what I do, I guess that makes sense. But the head orderly is in the way, and I can't put a scratch on him. You're right about that. The head orderly is almost immortal, thanks to his dark gift. He calls it the blessing of the full moon. I had a patient who was helping me with this issue until the Director locked him down in the basement. My patient was able to combine his knowledge of explosives and supernatural phenomena to create a recipe for a bomb that would, theoretically, remove the head orderly's supernatural abilities, rendering him vulnerable. A bomb, you say? Is this thing what you mean? Ah, you found the recipe. Good, perfect. Continue searching for the ingredients. I'm sure everything you need is somewhere in the asylum. For now, keep evading the head orderly. Perhaps you could trap him. Down the hall is a rickety old storage room. It's one blast away from collapsing. If you can lure the head orderly inside of there, maybe you can bury him in the rubble. That would buy you the time in order to keep going. Right, fine. One blast away. Well, how am I supposed to do that since I need the bomb for later? The Director keeps fuel in the storage room. Fuel that needs to power his various devices. The ones that he uses in the basement. Because he is both incompetent and an idiot, the Director has crammed so much fuel into that room that the place will go up to flames quite quickly. If I help you, then you need to help me. I'm looking for Armin Arbach. Don't try to claim that you've never heard of him. Indeed I have heard of him. The tinker is held down in the basement, in a special cell. Well, don't ask me why. I have not been given privy to that information. All that I know is that the Director has a use for him, and that Dr. Mornheim wants to believe he no longer exists. All right then, off to the basement I go then.
Dr. Bauer describes how the Director of the asylum has been abusing his power. You also learn that the head orderly cannot be defeated until his dark gift, the blessing of the full moon, has been dealt with. The deputy director describes a nearby storage room that's on the brink of collapse. If you can lead the head orderly there, you may be able to trap him inside, buying you time to continue your search.
Note: it's confirmed. The brute has some kind of supernatural protection. Reportedly, he made a pact with the old spirits that dwell in the mountains. My source says that he brags about eating the hearts of those wolves he has stuffed and put them in the front lobby. Okay, so alright. So he made a wish to them, and I guess an offering of wolf hearts is what was needed in order to power it. Okay, that sounds like it tracks. Okay, where were... Oh. We need to go... That downstairs? Okay, now I see what I need to do. But just go this way. That way. That is a false door to make it look like that there was some sort of special room. Oh, I think I found the explosives room. Ooh.
You remember what the deputy director said. If you can destroy the weakened sections of this room, you should be able to trap the head orderly.
Oh, do I have anything that could? Alright. Well now. Whoops, Daisy. Thank you. It might be good if I could get a missile weapon off, but that may be difficult with this guy chasing me around. So I'll just have to settle with doing it up close and personal. Well. Ouch, that hurt. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Okay, is there anything? Oh, one more here. Hey.
Fiery debris rained down on the head orderly, pinning him. Now's your chance to escape.
Alright, which way should I escape? This way it looks like.
You flee the crumbling fiery room.
Okay, some sort of danger here. Okay, there is a safe here. What do we got here? I am starting to suspect that my assistant is poking her nose into things that do not concern her. She seems rather interested in you. Sniff out what she's up to, then report back to me. I guess this is written to the head orderly. But do not harm her. Her arcane skills are still required. The basement circle requires some work, and I'm much too busy for such matters. DK. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Okay. What's this? It's a scrap of paper up here. Safe code, first part, 49.
You find an incomplete passcode inside this journal.
Alright, that'd be 49. So, where's the rest? Maybe down here? Whee! Whoops. Anyway, I still need to find some sort of fissible material or something like that. Maybe the radiation is needed just to be part of the thing that makes him weaker. Scrap of paper. Safe code, last part, 1021. Alright, we just have to hope that there isn't a middle part. Okay. I should have known that. Really? Okay, is that it? Alright, I guess that's it. Now! Boy. Traps and a lock. White pearls, gold pieces, bleak insulators, right, okay. Whatever. Not sure why they... I guess the pearls. Oh, hold on. What's this? Actually, we can go... and open that safe now, right? And come down again later in order to see what's beyond the next door. One safe. Let's see. There's a dial on the front of this safe. It seems to require a numerical combination. So 49, 10, 2, 1, 40. Oh. Oh, that's not 49, 10, 2, 1. That's 49, 10, 21. Okay.
You enter the correct passcode. The safe springs open, revealing an iron key. You find an iron key inside the safe. This will unlock the door to the basement.
Okay, so that's the key to the basement door. So now, what is, let's see, what is this thing? And is it important, or is it some sort of, oh, just another exit? Interesting. Actually, considering how we got to the office... Oh, it's to the restroom. Am I still okay here? Alright, maybe we'll take a rest here. The cleric needs it more than I do. With that settled, now, we need to find the door that required the iron key. I think we passed by it earlier. That's right, there was this door that was unpickable or something like that. Oh, I still need the radioactive material, right? Oh, that's where it came from. How about this way? Ah! Here's the door. Open up.
You turn the iron key in the lock. The door to the basement swings open.
Okay. Into the basement. Now to find the monster in the basement. Go that way. That way. You're so close. Is that an ally or an enemy? I don't know. Rubber rooms. Okie dokie. Rope. You find a coil of rope. It should work for the bomb's fuse. Alright. This looks like free at last. Okay. Someone's been in a rather sad shape if that's their final words. Ooh. Oh. Well. How about here? Oh, signal crystal. Was there one around here? I don't think so. Of course, no, you're not going to put a signal crystal in a secure patient facility. So we'll see if we got something. Actually, this is what this looks like. Am I about to be proven completely wrong in what I just said? Aggressive patient. Well, I suppose there would be at least one of those in there. Hold on.
You see a sturdy crafting table in the center of this room. You can use it to craft the bomb.
Radioactive material. This is some sort of radioactive material, likely a byproduct of some experiment. With this, you should be able to build the bomb that you need to defeat the head orderly, okay?
You found all the materials needed to create the bomb, as described in the manual you found earlier. Now to combine the pieces.
Now that you have collected all the ingredients, you can put together the bomb. Would you like to combine the rope, the radioactive material, and the silverware? Yeah, let's build a bomb. That is so not gonna work.
You combine the materials to create the bomb. You can use it in your next confrontation with the head orderly to dispel his special power.
That is so... well, it's D&D. What do you expect? Yes. Record of experiment 581. Patient number 48095. Code name L. Administered electroshock therapy for 3 minutes continuously. That was evidently too much for the brain to handle. Patient rendered catatonic. Will harvest the heart for experiment 938. Boy, we really need to kill these guys. Okay, what's this way? And... well, that's a signal crystal, but I see... I mean, if they were looking for a signal crystal that was far from the target location, they utterly failed there.
You see a wide array of lab equipment in this room, along with a row of brains and jars.
Do I really want to do this? I had to read the note anyway. Is this one of the notes? Say, place the brains in the correct jar. Pull the lever when you have placed the brains into the jars to find if you did the right combination. What? Red. The youngest sister shone bright in the cold. But she wasn't prepared to face the Eternal's winter wrath. Okay, so red is winter. Blue. The eldest sister studied hard, but she never met her lofty goals. So blue is the student. And black. The middle sister gained a parent's jewels and gold, but her wealth didn't help her when her time came. So black is one with the jewels. So red, blue, and black. So something like okay, this is red. Okay, this is right, because those are brain colors. Red, blue, and black. Let's see. This is okay. This is the one with the book. So she is the middle one. Red. Yeah. This one's going to be too easy if you actually give them the color of the dress that's appropriate, right? Yeah. Well. Right. Okay. She has the. Okay, fine. Red is the... What was this again? See, I can't even remember what was in there. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. The youngest sister shone bright in the cold. Oh, of course. She has the lantern. So the red one has the lantern. And she's wearing... I mean, really? I mean, whatever. Okay, she's one with the... Okay, fine. I heard the click there. So if you pull the lever, what happens?
A panel in the wall slides open, revealing a hidden passage.
Okay. What's this? The thing that reveals the beholder at the end, right? Oh. I missed that there was something on this end. Oh.
The wall creaks open, revealing a large laboratory and a metal cage. A gnome imprisoned in the cage calls out as you approach.
Who's that? Mordenheim? It couldn't be. A friend? Impossible! Who are you?
You use the green key to open the cage holding Armin Auerbach.
You're letting me out? A friend then? Not foe? Good. It has been a long time since I've seen a friendly face. Too long. But then again, even friends can have ulterior motives. What exactly do you want from me? Well, you remember Elise? And she tells me that you're the only one in all of Immortia who has the technical skill who could rival Victra's. I need that kind of talent to stop her from destroying this realm. I'm not as brilliant as Victra, but I am good. Too good. That's why I'm here. Things were mostly fine back when I worked for her as her assistant. I did everything she asked. Then she made the unbreakable heart. When I was testing it, I discovered something terrible. I am not exactly sure how, but it's the heart that's sucking heat out of Lamornia. It's the heart that's causing the endless winter. Yes, I've already concluded that. I told Victra that she needed to let go. Let go of Elise. Let go of the heart. Concentrating on fixing the winter. She didn't care. She even said that she planned to make more hearts. She thought that I might try to mess with the heart, so she had knocked me out. I woke up here in this asylum. I assume that Victor told Elise that this when Elise recovered. If not, you probably wouldn't be here. I hope that Elise doesn't hold it against me. Sometimes you have no choice. You have to sacrifice one to save the flock. It's common sense. Well, don't worry. Elise gets it. So, can you help me destroy the unbreakable heart or not? Easy enough for me. I need to move some things around. Make the heart unstable. But I don't need to cut her open. And there's no guarantee that the thing won't blow up then and there with all of us present. All right, well, then we'll just have to hope that it doesn't. Are you ready to go? You couldn't make me want to stay any longer than the years I've already spent down here. The director, he makes me hurt then. I don't want to be used like that anymore, all right? Time to go.
Armin Auerbach says he'd help you if he could, but the asylum's director would never allow him to leave. To prove the point, both the director and the head orderly immediately walk in, seeking a final confrontation.
Dr. Mordheim's prize enemy is here, and wants me to knock you down?
The head orderly charges, the director springing to action beside him. The asylum's director crumples to the ground. He won't be able to mistreat the asylum's patients any longer.
Okay. How do I do this? Oh, I guess I just do this in here? If I bring him down inside the circle? I forgot how to use the bomb. Oh, let's see, because this is the summoning circle. So find Armin strip of his immortality. Right. So I need to. I am trying to remember how to, because I thought I just had to come into this place right here.
The head orderly transforms into a
I have to wait till he's a werewolf.
Now that his true nature has been revealed, you can weaken him with the bomb. You position the bomb on the floor. Now to lead the head orderly into your trap. The head orderly steps on the bomb you left on the floor. He howls as his figure dims, as though some vital force has been drained from his body. Now that he's been weakened, you can defeat him once and for all.
Yes.
The head orderly lets out a whimper as his body thuds against the stone tiles. You half expect him to rise again, but he stays down, now forever at rest.
Okay.
Well done. I must thank you for dealing with the director.
All right. You found Albrock. I'm glad. And the director is dead? I'm very glad. Finally, I can get some work done around here. Well, I need to take Albrock with me to the Isle of Agony right away. Of course. I did promise to help you if you upheld your end of the deal. Albrock was only here because of Dr. Mordheim's mandate. He is perfectly sane. As I am not like the former director, I will not detain a sane man just to test my theories. You said that you're going to the Isle of Agony? Well, I'll open up a portal for you. After that, you're on your own. Best of luck. I must return to my work here and reading up on the most fascinating new techniques. It's called the lobotomy. Oh, good grief. All right, well, good luck.
Dr. Bauer tells you that she has no allegiance to Mordheim and doesn't see any reason to keep the technician in custody.
This is my asylum now. At last I can do as I see fit. I'll start with better treatment for all my patients.
Dr. Bauer says, her enthusiasm growing.
For example, evidence shows that the innovative new lobotomy procedure can do a great deal to soothe the nerves and calm aggression. I'll start trials straight away.
Dr. Bauer opens a portal that will send you to your next destination. Elise's cabin on the Isles of Agony.
Well, I could only wish her better luck with it than it had in the real world. Alright, now... Oh, I guess I just go through the portal and that the gnome will follow me.